it's time for our morning chat. And today we're chatting about protecting your wallet this holiday season. 'Tis the season to be scammed. And Black Friday is right around the corner, and then we have Cyber Monday. So here to help us out, we've got Heather Clary with the Better Business Bureau. Welcome in.
Thank you. I'm so pleased to be on the show.
I know. It's your first time here.
It is in this show, and I'm so happy.
Yeah.
And we talked to you all the time when we were on the radio.
You
Yes,
did.
that's
yeah.
right. So Black Friday's here.
Yeah.
What can we do now to get prepared for that?
Right. You know what? A lot of people lay it out like it's a reconnaissance plan. You know,
Yes.
we're going to go here and here and here. And you get email alerts help you do that from your favorite retailers and mailers you get. And one thing you want to keep in mind, too, is to plot out where you're going based on the sales they're having. Some people have doorbusters. These deals are good, you know, from 9 to 11. These deals are good from these hours. So that's a good tip to use to plot your way out. You can also check ahead of time online to compare some prices to save yourself a little gas and mileage while you're at it.
That's smart.
That is really good. And so what do shoppers need to be aware of when they're hitting the big sales?
Well, if you're going to hit the big sales, you want to watch for things like the price has been slashed, but are you allowed to use coupons that you've gotten in the mail?
Yes.
Can you earn your rewards points? Things like that. Just good things to keep in mind. Stick to your budget. And if you are using your internet to check prices while you're out shopping and comparison shopping, be sure and safe Wi-Fi. You know, people can.
Yeah, I hate using that coupon when you go and you say 20% off or 30% off, and they say, "Oh, I'm sorry, these items
are excluded."
Yes.
Yeah, or if the price is really, really cheap, what did they raise the price and then cut it 75%? You know, just kind of do a little bit of research ahead of time, and you'll be good to go.
Okay, so a lot of people like to do Cyber Monday shopping.
Stay in your jammies and just shop that way, and that's wonderful. And people are waiting there to get those deals as soon as they pop up. But watch out for those fake websites. Every year, our Better Business Bureau and our BBB Scam Tracker hear from folks that got taken in by a website they thought was even the real deal. Same name as a retailer, only one little difference on the web address. Turns out somebody else, they gave their money to some crook and they never got their items. Check where the company is located on the website. If you can't find an address or contact information, stay away. Chances are it's not even in this country, and you're not going to be able to recover your money. Use a credit card if you can, because I know people say, I don't want to run up that credit card bill, but you usually have that dispute mechanism.
Right.
So that's good to keep in mind as well.
And you don't want people hitting your checking account using a debit card. So
yeah, because usually you can't recover that.
That's a little bit harder.
Right.
So now, what about refunds and exchanges? What do we need to know about that?
Yeah, exactly. You want to watch the clock on those. Now, stores are able to set their own refund and exchange policies by law in Kentucky, and a lot of the ones online will do that too. Be sure to watch the calendar. There might be windows of you can return for cash in 30 days. You can exchange for a like item in 60 days, that kind of thing. A lot of retailers might relax that during the holidays, but just keep an eye on that. And gift receipts can be your best friend. You can shop anywhere these days, and this time of year, it'll spit out a gift receipt. If you're buying a loaf of bread,
I know.
that you can tuck into that box in case that person needs to return the item if it's not quite right. Makes it easy for them. And another thing that catches people by surprise, restock fees.
Yes.
Those will often apply to things like video games, electronics, things like that. So don't be surprised if you're going to get charged a 15 or 20% fee, for a restocking fee. That's a possibility. Also check to see if you can exchange it online or mail it back, or if you have to go to a bricks and mortar store. There may be different options for you there.
Yeah, a lot to consider when shopping online.
Yeah, and of course we want you to check everything out at bbb.org.
Yes.
Check out those websites. Find BBB accredited businesses you can trust that make our free services available, as we're a nonprofit organization, and we have a lot of advice on bbb.org/holiday on this and many other topics that will carry you through the holiday season.
Yeah, I was checking out your website before we came on today, and you have so many different articles to help people, even about Advent calendars, those secret Santa things that you'll see on social media. So I learned a lot in just the few minutes that I perused that website. So everybody needs to check that out. You're such a wealth of information. You are a remarkable woman.
Well, I thank you for saying that. I'm sure there's some other ones that are more remarkable than me.
Everybody know, Heather.
All right, well, I have one more important question. Will you be Black Friday shopping?
No. I'm going to visit my mother in Ohio, and Columbus is crazy, in Ohio. So we're staying home, probably watch TV and football games and things like that. So.
That's my kind of woman. My kind of woman.
I like it. All right. Well, all of the information from the Better Business Bureau is up on the screen.